Hey guys, welcome back. So I believe this is episode 33 in the Let's Play series. So we've been offline for about a day, collect all our upgrades. Take a look at the defense history. We actually had a nice couple defenses. We got a few gems. So you can see the little arrow death trap is starting to work some. Where's my gems? So it's right down there with that one person, Emo92. I could have swore there was a couple more gems. Anyway, this guy definitely wants to make me win. We'll take a look at his base. Got a lot of loot. Tons and tons of bomb towers. Not very effective to have everything just a bomb tower. We'll go ahead and not make him win. We'll go ahead and make him lose, actually. I'm going to go and try and beat him right now with this weak level king here. We're 700 trophies or so lower than him. We'll see if we can take him out because he's using a fairly bad strategy of just tons and tons of bomb towers. He's also giving us a lot of loot, so he's got arb blasters in his waves, heavy arb blasters, which means we'll bring out paladins to counter those, and then we're going to bring out a couple of cannons. Do need to focus on killing the wave troops with my hero. So I need to bring out a few knights. So we're not going to be able to beat his whole base, it looks like. We're going to be able to do a decent amount of damage to his base. And the reason we won't be able to beat his base is because he has too much HP on his barriers, on his towers. These bomb towers are leveled up some. So things aren't going down so quickly, and our spells aren't the greatest. I mean, we are still a level like 35 king or so. We're doing a really, really good job, though, against a 700 trophy higher opponent. And that's because of the bomb towers. The bomb towers aren't very effective. The main issue we have with his base here is his wave troops are pretty strong. So those guys are hurting us. They're doing a lot of damage. His waves are very, very effective. His tower design is horrible, though. Bomb towers, no good. No bueno. So not too bad. We probably actually will win some trophies out of that. 44%. We lost one trophy. Gained 100 medals. So all in all, we'll come back to him in a couple days when we are a little bit stronger. And we'll definitely make him lose. Go after this one right here. Since it's not a crazy hard opponent, we'll put our Sword Rain back on. Sword Rain is very, very effective against people that are around your level. When you start fighting opponents that are higher level than you, Sword Rain won't be able to kill their units, so it's not going to be as effective. You definitely want to make sure you can kill your Pyromancers and your Frosters in one shot before they can get the status effect off on you. If they can get you with that status effect and burn your units or slow your hero, very, very detrimental to your raid. You got to take down the Gargoyle Tower. That will burn all those knights that we just spawned. And there's our trusty Sword Rain taking down the Froster. So we're just constantly bringing out tons and tons of knights. Definitely want to make sure you go back and kick the bombs back to the towers, especially when you have a big clump of knights there. And then our cannon in the back there should actually be shooting the tower in the left, as you can see. Towers and the placements like right there in the left and the right. Up in the corner there and down in the bottom right. Cannons actually auto-target those things before they hit the gate. So those guys, you don't really have to worry about them. Let your cannon take care of them. It's another problem, though, if you're running out of time when you're rushing to the gates. And now there's towers right there, and the cannons don't auto-target the gate. Because there's really nothing you can do. Because if you call the cannons forward, they're not going to shoot, and they're just going to run towards you. And then they'll still possibly auto-target the things on the right and left, even if they're right next to the gate. The cannons are pretty stupid AI-wise. So again, throwing out the spell package. We don't want the spell package. Well, it's not that we don't want it. It's just it costs a lot of gems, and we don't have that many gems. Spell package isn't that great to actually get, though, eitherwise. Go ahead and take a quick peek for more raids. Here's a nice one right here. Pretty much anytime I see 75,000 or more loot, we're going to go after that guy. Trying to put them in my favorites also so that I can go back and look at them again. That's something we haven't really done too much in this series yet. Is go and farm favorite people. Part of the reason is because it gets kind of boring to fight the same person over and over and over again. And it's also nice to actually see what the game will look like in a few weeks, because they are actually updating it where the favorite list you can only attack several times. They haven't finalized that yet, so they're still debating and tinkering with the idea. But it's going to be something where you can only attack your favorite list opponent several times every few hours, or a couple times, or once every few hours. So it's going to be a different attack setup. So they're going to want you to use the random matchmaking tool a lot more. So we might as well just go ahead and start learning how to use it and getting familiar with it. So you notice the water tower just got taken down by the cannon. And the cannon again takes that tower down right there as well. Very simple. We had over a minute left. Super easy base. Then I do want to let you guys know that there are going to be sneak peeks coming next week. So I've heard that there's a lot of great information coming. I don't know what it is. I just heard that there's going to be a lot of sneak peeks coming. So look forward to next week when we get sneak peeks. So we'll find out exactly what's in this next update. You know, they'll probably confirm that the single player story mode will be there. They've all but confirmed that. They've said there's a lot of PvE, so player versus environment stuff. So it's probably going to be a lot like Royal Revolt 1 and that kind of content that we're going to see. I'm also pretty sure that they will be introducing a new unit. They did discuss this in an interview with Pocket Gamer, that when the story mode comes out that they want to introduce a new unit. They've also said that this is going to be the largest update they've ever done. So expect errors. There will be bugs for sure. There's always bugs when they release an update or a content patch. And with them saying this is the largest one, I expect a lot of errors and bugs in the first couple of weeks. Hopefully it comes out all right. But yeah, there will be bugs, there will be errors. It's a given. And then with them saying that it's going to be the largest update ever, I gotta assume that, because I mean the Chamber of Fortune update was a pretty large update, and then also the hero item, that was a pretty large update as well. So I gotta assume that they are going to add more hero items, which would help, you know, help upgrade your king, help get more gear, different styles, different designs, and then possibly even more towers. If anything, you know, of course, more levels to the towers, upgraded levels, possibly a new throne room level, and then there also could be a new spell introduced. Could be very, very cool. So definitely excited. On my want list is a new unit, a new spell, new tower. I definitely want those three things. Hope that they introduce those. Like I said, they pretty much said that they were going to give us a new unit. The other two things are speculation, and that's on my want list. So hopefully they give us those. Definitely be cool to see new towers. Pretty certain we're going to see new levels for the spells and the towers. So just hopefully that things aren't broken and unbalanced too much with the new levels. I definitely would like to see more diversity in the higher level gameplay rather than just Firebolt towers and Skull towers. Adding a third tower to the mix, or even just buffing up some of the other towers to make them viable for end game. So we're out of food now. Oops. I'm gonna go take a look at the spells, see what we can upgrade. $750. Probably not going to be able to upgrade anything spell-wise. 300. Can't upgrade the Wizard Tower. Can't upgrade the Troop Academy. We need 750 for our Knights. We can upgrade our Paladin, which will help our defenses. We almost can upgrade the Cannon, which would help our offensive abilities. We don't have enough loot, so we'll go ahead and upgrade the Knights, or the Paladin. Help our waves. Go ahead and upgrade another wave. And we still have 4 workers, so let's go ahead and upgrade some of our arrow towers. And we can come back and do another episode a little bit later today, once these guys finish. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode here. We need more food. Can't really do anything else without food. So we'll come back in a few hours, let our arrow towers finish, and then actually raid some more and upgrade some more things. Thanks for watching. Check out the Royal Revolt Facebook page for the sneak peeks next week. Those definitely are going to be exciting, and can't wait to see what they show off.